Welcome to Mastering Risk Management in Renewable Energy Projects. My name is Gorica Gašević. I'm your instructor, and I'm so excited to be with you today. So, in this mini course, we'll explore how to identify, assess, and mitigate risks that could impact the success of renewable energy initiatives. From financial uncertainties to technical challenges and environmental considerations, risk management plays important role in ensuring projects are completed on time, within budget, and aligned with sustainability goals. So let's dive into the strategies and tools that help us to navigate these challenges and turn potential risks into opportunities for success. Renewable energy projects, while essential for sustainable future, are not without their risks. Broadly, these risks can be classified into four categories: technical, financial, regulatory, and environmental. Let's break these down. Technical risks stem from potential technology failures or design flaws. For example, a malfunctioning wind turbine could halt energy production, leading to downtime and financial losses. Financial risks often arise from fluctuations in market conditions or funding challenges. For instance, a sudden rise in interest rates could increase the cost of financing a solar farm. Regulatory risks involve changes in government policies or environmental regulations which could impact project timelines or compliance requirements. A case in point might be a new regulation that restricts land use for renewable projects. Finally, environmental risks include unforeseen challenges such as extreme weather events or impacts on local ecosystems, which could delay project execution or necessitate costly modifications. Understanding these risks is the first step in effectively managing them, ensuring projects stay on track and achieve their goals. Identifying risks at the early stages of a renewable energy project is a cornerstone of effective risk management. Think of it like spotting cracks in a foundation before constructing a building. Catching these risks early can save time, money, and resources. Methods like risk workshop bring stakeholders together to brainstorm potential risk, fostering a collaborative environment to address concerns from multiple perspectives. Expert interviews tap into specialized knowledge, providing insight that might otherwise be overlooked, especially in niche areas like offshore wind energy or grid interactions. And finally, historical data analysis allow us to learn from the past. For instance, examining past project delays caused by environmental impacts could inform better planning and mitigation strategies for similar projects. By proactively identifying risks, we lay the groundwork for smoother project execution and higher chances of success. To truly understand the risk in renewable energy projects, we need to assess them using both qualitative and quantitative techniques. Qualitative methods such as SWOT analysis, expert judgment, and Delphi technique allow us to identify potential challenges and opportunities based on informed opinion and insights. For example, in a SWOT analysis of a solar project, we might highlight strengths like government subsidies, but also uncover weaknesses like intermittent sunlight in certain regions. Quantitative methods take a data-driven approach. Tools like Monte Carlo simulations can model thousands of potential scenarios to predict outcomes under uncertainty, such as variations in wind speed affecting energy output. Fault-tree analysis, on the other hand, traces the root causes of potential failures, providing a clear picture of vulnerabilities. By combining these approaches, we gain a comprehensive view of risks, enabling us to make informed decisions and mitigate challenges effectively. When it comes to mitigating risks in renewable energy projects, we have several strategies to choose from. First, there's avoidance. This is about altering project plans to sidestep risks entirely. For example, if a wind farm site is prone to frequent extreme weather, selecting an alternative location might be the best course of action. Next, we have reduction, which involves taking steps to minimize either the impact or the likelihood of risks. Installing backup systems or implementing robust maintenance schedules can reduce technical failures significantly. Transfer is another effective approach, where risks are shifted to another party through mechanisms like insurance or contractual agreements. For instance, performance warranties from equipment suppliers can shift some operational risks away from the project developers. Finally, there is acceptance, acknowledging that certain risks are inevitable and budgeting or planning for them accordingly. This strategy is particularly useful for low impact or low likelihood risks, where mitigation might be too costly. Each of these strategies offers unique benefits, and often a combination is used to ensure a project success and sustainability. So for this session, I prepare a case study. This case study focuses on a wind farm project in California, highlighting how a thoughtful approach to risk management can lead to successful outcomes even in complex scenarios. One of the primary risks faced by the project was environmental. The site was home to a species of bird that could be affected by turbine operations. To address this, the project developers implemented an avoidance strategy by adjusting turbine placements and reducing their density in critical bird habitats. On the technical front, the developers applied a reduction strategy by installing advanced turbine monitoring systems. These systems could detect faults early and schedule timely maintenance, ensuring smooth operations and reducing the likelihood of prolonged downtime. Moreover, to handle financial uncertainties, the project utilizes transfer by engaging in long-term power purchase agreements with local utility companies, securing stable revenue streams. This case study showcases how integrating various risk management techniques tailored to specific challenges can effectively mitigate risks and ensure project sustainability. It serves as a great example of balancing innovation with careful planning in renewable energy projects. In renewable energy projects, unforeseen events are inevitable. From natural disasters to operational malfunctions, these occurrences can lead to significant financial losses. This is where insurance plays a crucial role in mitigating financial risks. Liability insurance protects project developers from legal claims resulting from third-party damages or injuries. For instance, if a solar panel installation inadvertently causes damage to a nearby property, liability insurance can cover the costs. Property insurance safeguards the physical assets of a renewable energy project, such as wind turbines or solar panels, against risks like extreme weather events. Imagine a severe storm damaging wind turbines. Property insurance ensures that repair or replacement costs do not disrupt the project's financial stability. Performance bonds add another layer of security. These bonds assure stakeholders such as financiers and regulators that the project will be completed as agreed. If unforeseen challenges arise and the project faces delays or cost overruns, performance bonds provide compensation. These financial safety nets are integral to risk transfer strategies, ensuring that renewable energy projects remain viable and sustainable even in the face of unexpected challenges. In this session's interactive workshop, we'll take the theories we've discussed and bring them to life. Imagine you are part of a team responsible for planning a large-scale solar farm project in a remote area. Together, we'll outline a risk management plan tailored to this scenario. To get started, we'll identify potential risks, technical, financial, environmental, and regulatory. Then we'll brainstorm strategies to mitigate or manage these risks, considering real-world tools like insurance, performance bonds, and stakeholder collaboration. This exercise will demonstrate how to bridge the gap between theoretical concepts and their practical application, ensuring that your future renewable energy projects are prepared for both expected and unexpected challenges. I encourage you to approach this as if you are part of a real project team, considering not only the risk but also the opportunities to innovate within constraints. To wrap up this topic of risk management in renewable energy projects, let's have some discussion. For example, which strategies resonate most with your experience or expectations in renewable energy projects? Do you have any specific examples or scenarios where these strategies could have been or were implemented successfully? What challenges do you foresee in applying these risk management techniques to large-scale projects? Feel free to share your thoughts or raise a question. That is a valuable opportunity to exchange insights and deepen our understanding of how to safeguard renewable energy ventures effectively. Let's recap. Strong risk management makes or breaks renewable energy projects. In this free mini course, you learned the key steps of risks, professional techniques for assessing them, and strategies to manage and mitigate risks successfully. So at the start, I introduced you to risks in renewable energy. Then we were talking about project risks, technical, financial, regulatory, environmental, uh, risk identification methods, risk assessment techniques, qualitative and quantitative, mitigation strategies, avoidance, reduction, transfer, and acceptance. We had different case studies like wind farm risk management in California, insurance solutions for renewable energy risks, and interactive exercise, create your risk management plan. At the end of this free course, you will recognize key risks affecting renewable energy projects, apply techniques to identify, assess, and mitigate risks, understand real-world applications of risk management, build a basic risk management plan for a project, understand the role of insurance and the risk transfer in project security, and thank you so much for participating.